They say history is written by the victors. But what if the true victory has always been carried in the womb of a woman's witness? Let us begin not with command, but with compassion, not with conquest, but with resurrection. In the silent shadows of morning, while the world still reeled from the crucifixion, it was Mary Magdalene, a woman, not a priest, not a prophet, not a Roman figure of power, who first encountered the risen Christ. She wept at the tomb, not with weakness, but with unwavering love, and when the heavens opened through the veil of her sorrow, it was she who was chosen to hear his voice, chosen to see him alive, chosen to carry the first gospel. "Go and tell," he said, "go and tell the men." And she did. Before pulpits were built, before councils convened, before doctrine was canonized, a woman became the first preacher of the resurrection. Yet still, we hear the words of Paul echoing across time. "I do not permit a woman to teach or have authority over a man." And I ask, was Paul silencing women or cautioning a people unready for the kind of power they could not control? Because here's the truth, Eve was not weak. She was influential. So influential, she turned the head of the one formed from dust by the very breath of God. And is that not power? The kind of power that does not need a title, that does not need a crown, the kind that isn't granted, it is inherent. So if a woman could disrupt divine order, could she not also restore it? You see, I believe Paul feared not the woman's silence, but the force of her voice, a voice that could awaken a sleeping Adam, a voice that could announce resurrection, a voice that could shake the systems built to contain her spirit. Throughout history, we have seen the tide turn, again and again, from the first voice in the garden to the first witness at the tomb, from the pulpits of hidden faith to the platforms of power. And now, we stand at the threshold of another resurrection, the rise of the modern woman, not just in politics or pulpits, but in purpose. She is the CEO and the caretaker, the bishop and the builder, the scholar and the soul-bearer. And as we witness the historic election of Pope Leo XIV, the first American pope, I ask, when history turns again, as it always does, will we finally honor the truth that has always been? That women have not only shaped the story of humanity, they have authored it in blood, in beauty, and in brilliance. So the question is not, should a woman have authority? The real question is, can we handle the truth of the authority she already has?